My name is Thomas O'Connor. I am an organic farmer in Kerry. We have Mana Organic Farm in Glonagalt on the Dingle Peninsula, and we have Mana Organic Store inside in Tralee. And we're here at the Globe Green and Electric Picnic 2025 with Olive Bio, and we're talking about Methane Matters project, how food system transformation can turn around and be very beneficial. Olive Bio means a living land. It's about reconnecting land, people and community, and we do that through building agroecology and food sovereignty. So in the Global Green here, we have a massive collection of different community groups like vegan gardens all the way across. So it's a great melting pot in the middle of the madness that is electric picnic. Methane matters because it's an extremely potent gas. It's about 12 times more potent than carbon dioxide, but it also matters because it's something that we can deal with because it's a short-lived gas. It's important to have the conversation because methane is connected to our industrial and chemical farming systems, as in massive amounts of dairy and beef held in small spaces and through an industrial system. So we're talking about food systems transformation, we're dealing with methane. So methane is just part of the equation. There's all the other greenhouse gases. So what we're talking about is food systems transformation, looking at the whole food chain start to bottom, not just the cow itself, but the kind of pasture, the kind of grass it's eating, the diversity, the inputs that are coming in, the amount of distance it needs to be transported with a short food supply chain to long food supply chains. In 10 years, I'd like to see that we're talking more about food sovereignty rather than food security, that there's a lot more local production of our foods, that our farmers can make decent livelihoods, and that they're working more with biological and ecological and nature-based systems rather than the industrial systems we have there. That a lot of the food that's supported and to be grown is grown from our local community, creating livelihoods rather than just a commodity that's exported out. I'd also like to see our educational system again, when it comes to farmers, not just being about industrial and chemical agriculture, that there's a wider spread understanding how the ecological systems work and not requiring the amount of inputs that go into our current farming systems, that our farming systems are more resilient and sustainable, but then also that those systems are beneficial not just by the healthy food they produce, but by the benefits they bring to society, community and environment.